Hello my fellow gamers, Simple Geek Gaming, and welcome back to our next episode from the Voxel Squad Vanilla Server. Yep, this is episode 3 if you haven't already realised. And where are you, maybe you ask? Well, we are in our spawn house. Yep, this is the house that we completed in our last episode with that fancy time lapse. Yeah, I really enjoyed building this thing, and the actual build was at probably round about the 2+ hour mark just to get majority of this build. I think that's about 2 hours just from all those clips if they were normal speed. But yeah, but I think reality wise, in terms of the time it took just to get this thing built, was probably closer to 3 to 4 hours, just maybe that little bit longer. Most of that time I think was actually for gathering all the resources such as the stone and all the netherrack, and then also trying to get all the wood together, cook it into charcoal. Then once we have the charcoal, we can cook the netherrack into the brick and get the smooth stone, and then make the smooth stone into the stone bricks. Was yeah, it was a bloody mission just to get this thing built. But I am so pleased with it, and it's definitely, I think it stands out from spawn from everyone else's houses. Not saying it's probably the best house. Probably the best house I reckon is Rose's, just over that way. But I think it's definitely up there. In our last video, we've had a few comments saying they really like that time lapse. Thank you, Jay. And thank you, Pav. So thank you very much. Hopefully we can get a few more comments about the time lapse. But the day I'm recording, the video's only been out a few hours, so maybe, just maybe, we may get a good few more. Right, we need to sleep, and I want to show you finally this new town hall. The reason I didn't want to show you in last episode because it wasn't complete. Few bits were complete, other bits weren't. But I wanted the full effect. I just basically wanted the thing just to be completed. Basically just completed fully. And let's just run over here. Yeah, we've got a balcony area now. I may just change the little steps for this just a little bit more, but I think it looks a really treat. But yeah, this is the new town hall. The old town hall has been cleared out, completely got rid of, as has the Voxel Thrill sign, which is just over there in the background. And if we just go through these trees, I think we still need to get a pathway and a bridge built to this thing, but that can be done in the future, maybe in a few weeks' time or something. I'm not sure when. It was Miss MG Rose that actually built this thing, and it just looks absolutely bloody stunning. Just look at it from the outside, it's like, wow. I can't really imagine what people are going to say when they do eventually get to spawn. It is so impressive. Jay did also help along, especially like the roof and stuff, and that's what I gathered. But when I came on to actually sit and I saw this thing, there were only about, probably they built the up to that point, and they were getting onto this roof. But even so, it is almighty impressive. And just wait till you get inside. Look at this. How amazing does this thing look? It's so impressive. I've loved this stairway with the mixture of spruce and oak. You got the I think these are spruce leaf columns with the glowstone right underneath. And look at these little picture frames. They got anvils upside down with the torches on, so it looks like it's been held in place with a little metal rivet or something like that. That is really cool. And then we got the big humongous portal right in the center. But we still got a few things. I think they still got a few things to sort out, but I'm not entirely sure what Miss Rose has actually got in mind. But I have to say, congrats to you, girl. You did an absolute awesome job. And just look at this chandelier. I really haven't seen this. Is the first time I've seen this, but wow! Mixture of the fence posts, the glowstone. I think those are green glass planes, but even so, wow! I am super duper impressed with this, really am. Oh, there's a few little bits and bobs there, yeah. So, oh my god, if you're impressed with this, I'm just staggered with the build. It is just awesome. There's also been a few little changes to spawn. Yeah, just a few. If you may have noticed when we left our little house, all the farms have been dug up or torn up, so we now got a little bit of extra space. So this, I reckon, will most likely be done for like a pathway. I remember Jay saying that the path may get redesigned just that little bit. So in terms of the farms that we have here, we still got the sugarcane and stuff, and also the sugarcane next to Sheridan's. We now have this thing here. So all you do, get your seeds, plant them in there. So I'll just do examples. Oh, there's no point. And then turn it on. and then basically just auto bone meals it. So that in essence is absolutely brilliant. I just thought one thing that I do want to do is I want to get our bloody first diamond actually named. Yeah, I think it's just like for sentimental purposes, like the first diamond I got on the server. So obviously name it, stump it, stick it on a frame, and I'm happy. Right, which bloody chest was it in? Aha, there we go. Right, and also the spawner now has just been expanded just that little bit, so it's now including the enchanting table, some bookshelves, so we can, I think we should be able to get the full on enchant, and also the anvil in case we want to, or should we say in case we should decide to improve our armor just that little bit. And you may just notice here, it looks just that little bit different from that first episode. Yeah, Jay has been to town in his area. Wow, I'm just impressed with this. It looks so impressive. Anyways, let us go down here and get this thing enchanted, or not enchanted, just renamed. And Jay is currently okay in the skeleton farm to an almighty amount of freaking skeletons. I'm not going to touch them because that's nothing to do with us. So, go over here, like that. Now, how are we going to name this? I'm thinking the first diamond. Actually, there we go, and take it out. Oh, one level, perfect. Now we just need a little bit of leather so we can make a little oh, hello. Yeah, he's busy with that, trying to get some levels or trying to get a few bits and bobs. Anyways, yeah, we need to get leather so we can make a little picture frame so we can get that thing hung up. But I just want to walk past here and just look at this place. It looks amazing, really, really does. So I'm going to be really careful trying not to uproot any crops or stuff that he's put around. Also, we've got a shopping area that Jay's decided to do. And ignore this sign because I don't believe that's correct. Obviously, like I said, sorry. The mini games area is on that side of spawn, and oh my god, my frames are going all over the place, and I just need to remember where the hell the shopping district actually is. I remember seeing the video. Oh, there we go. I was about to say I remember seeing the video of Jay actually making it the first part of the shopping district, but there we go. We found it. Just, wow. I saw it in the video and it looked impressive, but seeing it in person looks even more so. Holy crap, he's done a lot since that video. Obviously the entranceway, I wonder if he's actually got anything for sale. Obviously we can't purchase anything. I would love to get more diamonds. That's definitely one thing I'm going to have to do. And he's already got a few horses in here. I believe they might be for purchase as well. What we got? Payment here. Leave payments in the chest provided. Oh, right. One saddled, one name tag for 1 diamond. Ah, no, we are not spending this diamond. This is our first one. Skeleton horses, 5 diamonds. And I don't know why I'm looking at the chest, but normal horses, 2 diamonds. That's actually not too bad if we just can't be asked for anything. Oh, we can get a donkey. Oh, we may have to purchase one, but I don't know. We could actually just hunt around just to try and find our own horse. And that gives me an idea that we could possibly make a little horse track in terms of trying to work out the speed and the jumping heights of all the horses. That might actually be a good idea. And I've also had the idea of maybe trying to get a shop or two actually built in this area. But as to what type of shops I want to do, I don't really know. Right, what I'm going to do, I just want to show you also a little area that I found when I was just out and about trying to get some clay, obviously, for that fireplace. And I think it might be the perfect place for us to set up as our main base. It really, really doesn't look impressive. I was really impressed with when I saw it. It's just a matter of what will you guys think of it? And lo and behold, yep, this is the area in question. I don't know what struck me about it. It's probably just the fact that you got this big gaping chasm area just here where the wall's probably about 30 to 40 meters up, and then you got this humongous ridge just up here like the extreme tiger. So that it really does. To tell you the truth, I haven't been up here yet. I want to see exactly what it's like up here, and I'm hoping it's going to be a humongous area. Cause like the most bog standard thing you can think of when you like Minecraft in terms of a humongous build is probably to build a castle. And I'm thinking I may want to try that, but a castle built into a freaking mountainside, and I think this is big enough mountainside for me. It's wow. This is just like the most bonkers freaking bit of land generation I've seen for a long while. Just like, it's giving me tons of ideas in terms of what I want to do, but it's just the fact that it may just be too much land for what I want to do. But I'm definitely going to give it a shot in terms of trying to build something just completely mental and bonkers. But oh my god, so what are your opinions on this area? Good? Bad? You want something like this? What can I build? All that? Just hit me up in the comments, let me know what you think. And just before I forget, I forgot to put the bloody sign up, so I just got to quickly do this, like, make the crafting table as per usual. I always forget to make a few little items. Right, all I'm going to do, make a sign, planks, like so, sign, like so, perfect. So, I don't know where to place it here on here. I'm thinking here. I think this particular spot will do us justice in terms of people seeing it. So make sure I can actually spell my bloody name right. Simple Geeks. I'm trying to do this very quickly. Main base. Done. Hopefully people will see this when they come up this direction. If they come that direction, and they won't see this bugger. But no way in the hell am I climbing up up there. And one last thing that we actually forgot to do was actually hang up our blooming diamond. Obviously we just need a little bit more wood. Go like so, like that. Grab our little bit of leather. One item frame. And in case where to put it, I've had a quick little scope round trying to work out the best possible place. And obviously I've seen I've got loads of windows. It kind of lacks me in terms of like hanging it things up, and I'm thinking probably round about here. I reckon not. I reckon this one will do. So place diamond there. Boom, the first diamond, basically just for everyone to see. I'm so impressed. Right, what I gotta do now, I'm gonna go off mining, trying to get a ton of resources, because as you maybe already be aware, but I'll show you anyway. This is all the stuff I own, just all this. I haven't got anything, hardly any iron, hardly any gold, bugger all diamonds, because that one diamond as you saw is just for display purposes, so I'm going to have to go and get more. So that's fun for me. So hopefully by the time I'm done, we'll get an idea in terms of what we can do in terms of what's next, what next can we do in spawn. Right, we're back from our little trip, and it was a fairly decent haul, as you can kind of see. Good amount of redstone, which I'm pretty pleased with. Can never have enough of the stuff. To be honest, I'm probably going to need a hell of a lot more for some of the contraptions I'm going to make in the future. In here, plenty of iron and good amounts of gold, which I'm also pleased about. Decent amount of stone, but not really important in that one. Lapis, which is always important, though, to be honest. We have loads in the spawner just down here. And anything else of importance? Not really, no, but yeah, that was a pretty impressive trip, even though it was only about 45 minutes long to an hour, something like along that region. So now, since we've done the trip, I've actually thought about what it is we want to do. And this thing out here will actually give you a little indication. Yep, this is one of the mailboxes that Jay has put round spawn after speaking with him earlier on. And yeah, so you just basically put your item in, turn it on, and you know instantly you've got mail. So yeah, and what I'm going to do is a proper little post office. So if you want something delivered, it's just a case of I charge you a fee and I'll put it into the said mailbox just to save the hassle. And the post office in itself is going to go, if you remember, right near or somewhere near Jay's little horse stables. So basically somewhere around here. Though at the moment it's just going to be a case of trying to decide exactly where, but I believe we have a decent area for it. I think it's all this area here, or if it's just a case of just over this side of the river, but I think it's both sides of the river, so thinking we could necessarily put it in the middle. I just need to double check with Jay in terms of where we're going to put it and stuff, but I know also I need to set the markings out. But I think before we do that, I need to go and get a few more resources for this thing, and annoyingly I'm going to need a lot of clay, and that would mean normally you think go around the pond, try and collect as much of it, and that could take a hell of a lot of time, but I'm going to go for the slightly easier method, and that's find the mesa biome. I think Matt mentioned that there is signpost to one in the Nether, so it's just a case of hopefully we can follow those in the right direction and we won't get lost, and we will find that bugger. So on the way to the Nether, and this is the way to get to the portal. I haven't been over that way yet, but just look how precarious this little pathway is. Yeah, I really can't wait till we do eventually move up into the roof. That way we're going to have no chance of falling to our death, apart from when we want to get to the bottom and all. But, oh, have I got enough stone on me? No, I've only got enough for a few pickaxes. I think I'm gonna head back, get some stone, and then I'm gonna cross, just in case a gas does try to blow it up. I can fix it and get back. Oh boy, right, moment of truth stone is now got, and I'm gonna have to run like the wind across here. Oh my Christ! Okay. One thing I'm grateful for is not over lava, but even so, why? I want to know why is it like this. This is scary. I just know for a fact a gas is just going to pop out from nowhere and just try and kill me. I think I can hear a gas, but I don't know. But, oh my god, this is why I hate running across pillars just one block high. Even if it is only about, say, 20, 30 blocks high. Yikes, that's horrible. Oh! You have got to be kidding me! No way in hell! There has seriously got to be a safer way to get to that point in there. Oh my god. Why? Seriously, why? I could just get knocked off by a pigman if I'm not paying attention. So there we go. One tunnel done. So we no longer have to use that blooming death trap. Who in the right mind built that thing? I have no clue, but either way, easy way and, more importantly, safer way to get to the mesa. And we're now here, and it's just a case now I'm trying to decide exactly what colour we want, and I'm thinking red. Oh, I'm gonna have some fun and games and trying to mine as much as I possibly can. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Knowingly, got no bloody torches on me, but oh well. But we can manage somehow. Right, apart from the trip to the Nether, that was pretty much an uneventful trip to the mesa. We got our required clay, as you can see. We got more than enough. Also stopped off and got a few more poppies. I think that should be good, more than enough in terms of getting all the red dyed clay. We could have just mined it straight out there, but I just thought, what the hell? I don't see the point of climbing all those bloody high freaking mountain mesa freaking dunes or whatever you want to bloody call it. So yeah, so now it's just a case of getting at least the basis of the post office actually built. All we're going to do is just set a few low platforms out, or should we say just get the plants out of that and just mark the corners out. So in essence, fairly easy. And messaged Jay before, and he said we can basically put this post office on either side of that river. It's just a case now trying to exactly work out. I always hate it getting stuck on that door. Right, we just need to work out exactly where the hell we want to put it. Right, thinking about it, I'm more likely than not going to be putting it on this side. I don't know why, but I think it's just case prime position from spawn. So this has got, it's not necessarily shop, it's obviously a post office. So it's on the verge of the shopping district, which is going to be on this side, and spawn, which is going to be this side. So I think it is a decent little spot. I've got a little bit of terraforming to do, which is always a bit of a pain because it means I'm going to have to clear out a ton of blooming grass, but I don't really think that is really much of a problem. But it's just a case now slowly just getting the initial template of the freaking building down. So if he's going to be doing his bridge from about there, I'm thinking we need about 12 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's basically to about freaking here. Oh my god, that's a lot of bloody stuff to fill in. My god, this is going to be fun. So, let's just do this little side. Okay, I didn't want to actually do that. Get rid of some silk touch grass, but oh well, doesn't really matter. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So boom, boom, boom. And now it's just a case of, if I remember correctly, it is 20 to 24 blocks to that side. Ooh. Yep, so round about here, they're obviously 1 block lower. Right, I'll just get this other one sorted out. So this goes there. And this goes here, and let's just get it in the right bloody spot, like that, perfect. So there in essence is the template for our soon-to-be post office. It looks really long, but it's just a case, it should contain a load of chests when we finish, plus possibly more room to expand if we ever need to. Not by much room, I'd say, and the design may just change that a little bit, may extend it out like halfway down that way, but it's hopefully will look good. So on that note, we unfortunately are going to end it here. Yep, I know we didn't really get time to do the post office, but we will do that in the next episode. And the design that I've got really does look good. Minus I may do the few little changes like I just said a moment ago, but it's going to look impressive when it is finished up. So if you have enjoyed this video, please do make sure to leave a like, and also if you are new to the channel, please do make sure to subscribe, because like I always say, every like, comment and subscription helps my channel so much. I'll see you next time.